So, how many of you have heard of the game No Mercy? Okay. How many of you have heard of that? Well, if you heard of it, you damn well can't fucking play it because it has been removed from Steam. Okay. No Mercy is apparently a game that some people are calling the rape simulator. Okay. Let me see if I can go and find it. Let me see. So here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to put this up on screen so y'all can see this. Sexual violence is not entertainment. No Mercy encourages players to sexually assault women. That's not a game. That's abuse. We join collective shout and allies worldwide in demanding Steam take global responsibility and remove this content. This was the game. Okay? No Mercy. No Mercy. Now, there's been a lot of takes flying around, a lot of opinions, a lot of things being said. Okay? I think you're going to be a little bit surprised at my take on this whole thing. As a matter of fact, let me bring up Savvy's post. Okay? Here's what Savvy had to say. This person says, I've signed, you should too. There's no justification for a game that glorifies rape or incest. Okay? Steam needs to remove No Mercy from their platform now. Savvy says, grifter's going to grift. If it's one thing I hate, it's a pro-censorship loser hiding behind a good cause, denying anyone the ability to think for themselves or express whatever they want in fiction. These types sure are quiet in the rise of rapes in certain countries. I wonder why that is. I should stop saying that word. I should say grape. Do they really think banning fictional grape is going to stop people from graping in the real world? It's getting nasty out here, gang. It's getting nasty out here. It's getting nasty. Here's my take. Okay. As I said on New Black Street, in no way, shape, or form would I ever play this game. Not just because of what I'm hearing is in it, but like the concept of the game, it being a graphic novel or like a playable graphic novel or something, doesn't sound like anything I'm interested in playing. So I would have never played the game anyway. And I'm damn sure not going to go out of my way to defend a game that I wouldn't play. I do defend the right of freedom of speech. However, it being on Steam's platform Steam is a private organization. So this one's a tough one because obviously I'm not pro censorship. And Savvy is saying that when she says the ability to think for yourself, she's saying that she believes people would have, how do you say, their own consciousness to say, I don't want to play a game like this. But I'm not necessarily sure about that because I'm thinking that maybe there are some people out there that want to play a grape simulator. I don't know. I'm only going by what I'm being told is in the game. Now, the developers did take the game down. But I do think there ought to be, how do I say this? There ought to be a line. All right? Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Chat, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Am I tripping to say that maybe making a game exclusively about, graping women should not be platformed? Am I wrong in saying that? I'm not saying it should be deleted or removed entirely. I'm just saying if you want to put out a game like that, perhaps maybe you should make your own website where the game is available. I don't know. But like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, obviously, you'll draw parallels. Call of Duty made a game where you walked into an airport and you mowed down millions of people. I mean, not millions, hundreds of people. Or maybe it was just dozens. You can make that parallel. And quite frankly, I'd have a hard time disputing that. But still, though, a grape simulator is crazy. And I'm not going to go out of my way to defend it. I see Christopher Baker says, yes, you are tripping. Okay. Sounds like a game the wokies would make. I wouldn't be surprised if the people who made this game are left leaning. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, the devs did remove it from Steam. Can we look up the concurrent players? Nah, because they already removed it from Steam. Maybe there's a history of it. Hold on, let me see. I'll look it up. Let me see. Steam DB. Okay, well, it does have a history. I'm confused though because it says 105 players right now, but I thought it was removed from Steam. What is happening here? Something else that I gotta fix later. Okay, but it said the all-time peak was 487 people. Now, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot of people. 487 people who were playing the Grape Simulator is crazy. But this isn't a game that I would have played. I would have tried. Nothing like that. It's not my kind of game to begin with. And quite frankly, after learning what it's about, I don't want to play that shit. Red Merlin says probably the people who still haven't installed. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I don't know, guys. I mean, this one's I'm torn. Like, again, I'm not pro censorship at all, but you obviously don't tend to believe a nigga would make a grape simulator. I'm sorry. The peak when Outburst on Twitter happened wasn't even that big. 400 people, yeah. That's probably what did it. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to defend this game. I mean, even the thumbnail for the game is crazy. It's called No Mercy, and it's a guy holding a woman by her hair. That's crazy. That's crazy. And we were saying on New Black Street on Friday, the fact that a person woke up every single day continuing to design this game is crazy. Now, what I will defend is a game that has a great scene in it. I'll defend that. It's part of the art. But a grape simulator? Yeah, I can't do that. I can't even rock with it. I'm not gonna go out there and say your game should be deleted or removed or anything like that. But you ain't gonna see me. You ain't gonna see me out here campaigning for your game to stay up. Not doing that. We can move on though.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you.